I'm joined by Andy Mackay, Commercial Director of LG in the UK. Andy, let's start with last year. How was 2014 for LG?
Well, 2014 has been a great year. I think in the UK we've got a much more confident consumer, and here you can see in America at CES it's the biggest, brightest show I think we've ever had in Vegas. So there's 2,000 square meters here, lots of new product to see as the show opens, and for us I think some real breakthrough TV product, but also audio product and mobile launches today as well.
You mentioned TV, that might be the most interesting subject for our viewers. In terms of market share, how is LG positioned within the world and the UK in particular?
Well, we call ourselves the challenger brand, so we've moved very rapidly into the top 5 brands and now number 2 globally, so we're in a very strong position moving forward. To be honest with you, we base a lot of that on trying to reach product leadership and then taking brand leadership behind that. So a lot of it with LG comes back to innovation, and innovation for an easier life, which is one of the banners here at CES. To give you an idea, I remember talking to you a year ago and we had 3 OLED TVs, all curved product we were bringing to market. This year we've got nearly 4 times that many product, much broader range to launch to market. And also the industry talk around 4K TVs. We're very committed to 4K as well. We've got 3 times as many 4K TVs to launch to market this year, nearly 60 SKUs. So it's a very exciting time on 4K as well.
So in terms of innovation, you mentioned OLED obviously. What are your ambitions for 2015 in terms of OLED?
Well, there's so much talk around, is the battleground a curved screen or a flat screen, and was it 3D and other things. You know, in the end, it's the picture. And I think that's the key differentiator in TV development. We believe OLED is the future of TV. It's picture perfect, and I know that's an issue very close to your heart. So we believe in terms of colour and in terms of contrast, pure black, pure colours, and also in terms of clarity. So an OLED screen is 1,000 times faster in refresh rate than any LED screen in the world. We believe OLED is the future of TV, only from LG.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of OLED, I guess LG are obviously the dominant manufacturer at the moment. In terms of 4K, how are you planning to position yourself in 2015 in terms of 4K TVs?
Yeah, well, just before we get into 4K, I mean, we prefer not to refer to dominant position, but certainly pioneers in OLED technology. But if you put OLED to one side, we have a tremendous range of 4K, Ultra HD product, as we would refer. We were the first company worldwide to launch an 84-inch, huge size, but we now have a range that starts at 40-inch, 60 SKUs all the way up to 105 inch. So we've got a very broad range of 4K TV. You'll hear a lot of talk, I think, at the show about quantum dot. We've got quantum dot TV. So we've got quantum dot 4K TV on show here. We actually have a series of color enhanced 4K TVs we're calling Colour Prime. Quantum dot is part of that, but I might add quantum dot that's cadmium free. So a genuinely eco product, and we also have products as well used in wide colour gamut or wide colour spectrum as well. So we're at play in all of the areas of 4K TV, and of course sitting above all of that are OLED TVs.
Certain manufacturers have been heavily pushing curved TVs as the shape of the future.
Yes.
What's LG's position in terms of curved televisions?
Well, I respect that, and we also have curved TV, and we believe curved TV gives you an immersive viewing and even audio experience. But of course we have curved and flat TV, so it is a matter of taste to some consumers, and also wall mounted and all of the other issues. So we supply the option. And again, you know, I think the issue really on TV, the battleground is not around curved or flat. As you might imagine with the TV, it's around the picture. And we believe the picture perfect brings you back to OLED.
One of the areas where I think LG was a genuine game changer last year was with WebOS.
Yes.
What are your plans with regards to WebOS for 2015?
Yes, well, I think you're going to hear from one of our technical guys just shortly, but we launched a year ago, having acquired Hewlett-Packard's WebOS technology and developed them with LG. We announced WebOS, which was a much more intuitive, easy to launch, easy to set up smart TV system. So here we're launching WebOS 2.0. It's about 60% faster in terms of switching and in terms of app load, very, very fast. So we're actually taking app load from a little over 5 seconds to 3-second upload, which is real industry benchmark now. And that product's been previewed here just this week in CES.
And moving away from TVs for a second, what are the other key products for LG in 2015?
Well, there's no doubt about it. We are working closely on smart connected home. LG is very open about its focus in that area. We believe we've got the hardware span because we're in home entertainment, we're in the kitchen, we're also in mobile. So we've got the span of hardware, but also we've got the infrastructure in terms of our membership of the All Scene Alliance and working on obviously the smart connected home area. That will emerge now in the next 3 years, there's no doubt about it. And major launches here at the show, you can't get away from mobile. So we're launching literally today to market our G Flex 2, which is, a lot of talk about Curve TV, is our curve phone. And why would you have a curve phone? Well, it's even more relevant than with a TV because since time began, original phones were curved, and even the original mobiles with the flip-up were to bring the audio to a much more sheltered area. Well, we're launching G Flex 2, and we are ahead of the curve very much on mobile in that sense. It's a beautiful smartphone, excellent camera, and in G2 Flex, we're bringing that product to market in the United Kingdom in about 6 to 8 weeks now. So that product will launch very quickly into Europe.
Andy, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.